Hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Paul Bunyan and welcome back to Bravely Default 2. There is really no point to doing that, is there? The other possibility, by the way, as to why that one enemy was like purple and glowing is just because the enemy's design is purple and glowing. It might not be necessarily because it is that much stronger than me. They're not the scariest of enemies. Anyway, let's see. I could pop out the map, I guess. Oh, fine. Rude. I am now level 31. Okay, I see a couple dungeons on the map. I see across the bridge there's also a house or something, whatever that may be. Before I am run down again, 1, let's auto-heal. 2, Gloria could use that one ability or 2 or 3 that lets you regenerate HP at different times of day, because she could use some of that. Oh, I have solar powered already. I do not have, and Drain Attack is, honestly, I don't like Drain Attack. What's better than ever? Oh, that's, okay, that's the one that allows me to, like, increase my HP beyond max HP. Magic Critical. Oh, is this the one that enables magical attacks to inflict critical hits? That's not bad. I'll take that. And Bare Knuckle Burl. What's Pain into Gain? Okay, that's useless. 1 to 3% as established. That just doesn't work. I will be replacing that with, I think, the Black Mage. Do I not have the Black Mage ability that's like lunar powered or whatever yet? Okay, I can wait, I guess. What are some other ones I might want to equip then? I don't have a lot of abilities on Gloria. Alright, let's just read some details on that just so that I can get these annoying exclamation marks off the screen. We know what those do already. White Mage, Elvis. Elvis has White Mage moves. Thievery moves. We know what that does. I like Steel Courage a lot better if you either had a 100% chance of success or it did not consume 2 BP. It seems like my impression of Steel Courage is that it's more for, like, preventing your enemies from stockpiling BP than it is for gaining BP yourself. But 50% chance when it consumes that much BP, I don't know. I have a feeling that it's not going to work out the way I want it to that often in battle, because that's like, if you have max BP yourself, you could use that move twice, and like there is a 25% chance that it will do nothing at all. I don't like those odds. I will not take those odds. All right. Anyway, attack item amplification. Oh, that's Thieves items do more damage. And I don't think there's any other new moves for me. This is Elvis. I have some White Mage things that I can learn apparently. Drain Attack. Yeah, we've already discussed Drain Attack not being my favorite thing ever. And all right. Adele on the what does Adele have? Adele has the Monk. And some abilities to go with the Monk, which attack abilities, I've used those. I'm used to using those by now. Alright. I'm still wandering around lost in the snow, and I'm also just now noticing. And I was trying to figure out why there are these weird ridges in the snow, but the snow is deforming as I walk through it. That's cool. Is it filling in? If I stand still? And the snow, like, piles on? I think it is. Yeah, the snow is filling in. That's cool. Okay. This is like the next level version of Footprints in the Sand. Alright, whatever, who cares? Let me go run around, let me go beat up some polar bears, and let me go look for buried treasure or whatever I'm doing. Judging from the fact that a lot of the enemies that I'm seeing... Alright, that's just a bush, that's not an enemy in disguise. Judging from the fact that, whoa, a lot of the enemies that I'm seeing are glowing, such as this kind sir right here. I'm thinking that I'm going to want to not be skipping fights for a little while. By the way, Adele's got some fire moves, and in this area, which is like snowy, and everything is apparently weak to fire, or at least a lot of things are weak to fire. This is probably one of those dungeons. Adele is just, like, tearing things up. Seriously. And that combined with the fact that she can have her HP healed beyond maximum HP by that one ability. That's, she has a lot of HP to play with. I am now perfectly free to just spam high-powered monk moves, and it's working out well for me. so far. Now that I've said that out loud, the next fight that I get in, you are not going to allow me to go past that. I did not see what I picked up out of the chest, by the way. The next fight that I get in is going to be just, like, miserable. Utterly. Free lunch is special to 2 late bloomers. Boosts all stats based on the number of jobs master. Okay. I've been thinking, and I think about this every couple hours of gameplay, that I should go back to the freelancer once in a while, because they typically have some useful utility moves, abilities. Like, they don't do a lot in battle themselves, but they do have a way of helping out. Also, my team, except for Elvis, everybody on my team is really fast. The Beastmaster's fast, the Thief is obviously fast, the Monk is fast, and I am seriously enjoying how fast my team is and how quickly my turns are coming around right now, as opposed to when I was playing with, like, slow people, such as 2 mages and the Vanguard. And my turns were coming around approximately never. You! Almost too late on that one.
Let's get some feeling on the go. See? I've got my uses.
He's got his uses. Never change, Elvis. Now that I think about it, I feel like becomes useful at level 6 is a bit of a common trend when it comes to a lot of these job classes. Like, I'm waiting for Gloria to get to level 6. Can I lure you over here, please, sir, so that I can get into a double with the Big Ugly and the Goliath and whatever? Yeah, no, not quite. I'm waiting for level 6 on the Beastmaster for Mercy Strike. I'm waiting for level 6 on, like, the White and the Black Mages for those, like, solar and lunar powered abilities. And also, I realize I'm starting to run low on items, so I'm actually gonna start moving in the direction of town. And then I'll probably stop recording soon.
You okay, Adele?
I'm sure this place used to be a lot colder. There was a huge glacier right there. No trace of it now, though.
Could it have melted? That might explain the sudden change in the sea levels.
The wisdom of the line of Musa lives on in you, I see.
Huh? Who said that?
Oi, down here.
Whoa. It's some kind of weird lizard.
Excuse you.
Very rude to call us lizards, I'll have you know.
Gwillem! Hey there, little guy. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Sure. We, ran into each other once or twice when I was in the area.
You understand us and can speak our language. You're a dragon, aren't you?
A dragon? Like a monster from a kid's story?
I literally named you after them.
Monster, you're not very nice, are you? I am Mighty Gwillem, of the ancient and venerated Draconic line.
And what brings you this close to town, Mighty Gwillem?
The stink of death, actually. I followed it here all the way from home.
What do you mean, the stink of death?
Well, how can I put it? It's like the smell of lots of life disappearing. Human life, to be precise. Can I come with you? I want to...
Hell yeah, you can come with us.
Oh, I'm also supposed to tell you.
In you go.
New friends?
Wait, I need to tell it.
You just stay nice and quiet in there, okay?
How very dare you? Did you not hear the part about me being of the noble Draconic line?
Oh, quit being such a baby. It won't be for long.
Gwillem is now accompanying the party. Can we just... Do I have to finish the game? Can I just keep him forever? Anyway, it looks like we're at town. As I was saying, I do need to go to town to start buying some items, because I have started, like, using a lot of things, like ethers and Phoenix Downs and that sort of thing, because I have not been playing super well with my HP. Let's put it that way. I started off... I left town. I left Wisworld with, like, 20 ethers and 20 Phoenix Down and 20 high potions, and now I'm starting to run low on those. Anyway, this looks like this is a town, alright. This is what I'm picturing Winterhold was supposed to look like in Skyrim before that was chopped down a little bit due to time constraints. Alright, the snowbound land of Rheimdall. Ha! They're assembled at the front door, and then we've just got the little dragon in the sack.
Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Oh, that stinks of it. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
No, wait,
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Another one? It beggars belief.
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really? Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then, eh?
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies all disappear many years ago?
Yeah. I mean, at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rheimdall, they'd be asking a dragon.
This is my kind of place.
Gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Adele stuffs Gwillem into her bag, which is an important enough story event that it gets its own little message box. Fabulous. Okay, this is God. The further north you go in the United Kingdom, the more the accent starts to sound stereotypically Scottish. I am going to go to the store and buy stuff, and I guess while I'm here, I might as well stay at the inn as well because I could use a little bit of that, and then I will go to the store and buy stuff, and then I will probably end the recording because I gotta run now. I have not had like a day when I can just sit down and record Bravely Default 2 for 4 hours in a while. I'd like to have another one of those one of these days. I hope I don't get interrupted by like a 10-minute. Okay, fine. I just want to buy stuff.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion. And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all doubt. Call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask of him that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
I see where this is going.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right. She jumped!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped, damn it!
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough. Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways.
Heimdall welcomes you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
My sister was no fairy? How could they?
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the place stinks so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High Holies.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
It's not barging in. We're just asking nicely with the 5 or 6 or 11 polar bears that Gloria captured, like in the fields outside, following behind us. Anyway, seriously, I really do need to go. 1, stop recording. 2, buy some junk, and 3, save my game somewhere. I see you. I see you're willing to play a game of cards, but cards are not really what I'm looking for. I suppose I can always. You know what I can do? I can do this. This is a fairly big town, and I apparently walked right past the shop. Okay, there's no sign outside the door.